UK sunbed shops to someone.
Come on, you lot. These papers aren't going to sign themselves, are they?
Oh, there. Who's it going?
Hola.
Wink McAndrew.
What?
Wink McAndrew.
I don't know what that means.
No, man. That's my name. Wink McAndrew.
Are you speaking English?
Of course I'm speaking English, you numpty. I should have arrived on the coach, but there was a problem with my flight.
I'm sorry, this just sounds like a noise to me.
You gotta be joking me. You never had a Glaswegian booked in?
Still just a noise.
You all right, pal?
Hostia.
You're a wee bit jumpy, lad. You sure you're okay? Look, I tell you what, I'll check in later, eh? I could do with a drink now anyway. No hard feelings, eh? Gets them every time, I love it.
So, I couldn't care less what people think.
You could have at least blacked out the windows.
It's a mobile showroom.
What's the point of a mobile showroom when you haven't got a shop? Honestly.
This is embarrassing. We should have rented a car.
I've had it made, so we're using it.
Where are we going anyway?
I told you to sign the papers for a new business.
Which is what?
All right. So long as you keep it under your sombrero till we get there.
I don't think there's going to be many rival entrepreneurs hanging around at the traffic lights. Come on in, Chai Private Eye. Spill the beans.
See that there?
Yeah, the Benidorm Palace. What about it?
I'm buying it.
You're buying that?
Certainly am.
Holy moly.
I tell you what, why don't you both come back home for a week? We'll weigh up the pros and cons, and we'll really make sure staying in Spain's the right thing for you.
How many times do you need telling we're staying here?
But what about your house? You've got 2 cats.
Mary next door said she'd feed them.
She said she'd feed them for a week.
You can get rid of cats easy. Your father was forever down the canal with a bag of kittens.
Do you know, I do regret not spending more time with your dad before he died. He sounds lovely.
Can you lot all pick your feet up? This fella's a man, not the kind of man who likes to be kept waiting, I imagine. Now, according to this, we're only a few streets away.
Mel, what if we find a bar or a cafe and just have a chat about all this?
You're joking. It's a bloody ghost town. I don't think they have people here, never mind a cafe.
Oh, look, if you weren't here on Friday. We're having a reenactment of the Battle of the Moors and the Christians who wouldn't have been able to get down these streets. What day is it today? Keep moving forward.
How are we supposed to manage that?
What there? Where are you? Over here! Where?
Put your foot down, princess. You soon scatter them.
Will you get up? Big piggy!
That's it. That's the building at the top. Come on, hurry up. The late as it is.
Are you serious?
Oh, sorry.
from the mayor's office. Who do you think we're waiting to see Father Bloody Christmas?
Well, I don't know. Is the mayor the owner of the Benidorm Palace?
No, I went to see them this morning. I have to have some papers signed by the mayor to say the deal can go through.
All right.
Well, thanks for bloody waiting for me.
Sit down, will you? Don't need you to mess this up.
I'm sure you'll do that very well on your own.
Were you okay, Dad? Did you have to fight the soldiers?
Yeah, we're right exciting.
Whoa.
Who have you been fighting? You couldn't fight for breath.
Listen, I've had just about enough of you for one day. Sorry.
You should have come on my own. If you balls this up for me...
Smell hardly.
Mel Harvey.
Ah, yes. The deputy mayor will see you now.
Deputy Mayor? Thought you had to see the mayor. Oh, they're fobbing you off already.
Shut up. All right, you lot stay here. We think you're going?
You might need backup.
Backup? What do you think it is, Starsky and Hutch? See. Now, leave this to me. They can be very temperamental, the Mediterraneans. His English is probably very bad. It'll only confuse him if more than one of us speaks.
See. Vale. Adios. I'm sorry about that. Some dickhead has dumped a 20-foot-high motorbike outside my caravan almost a week ago, and the council refusing to shift it. Honestly, if you try and get anything done round here, it's like waiting for bloody Godot. Right. How can I help you?
I suppose we could always move out here. Be a shame for you not to see Michael grow up. I could get a little job out here.
What could you do out here?
I'm not sure. Maybe I could get a little job working for somebody I know.
How on earth would you do that? You don't know anybody here.
Oh, I'm sorry about this, fellas. I know it's here somewhere. And you can't hear yourself think with all that silly bollocks going on.
The reenactment of the battle between the Moors and the Christians, isn't it?
Oh, I haven't a clue. They have festivals for looking left and looking right here. It's my brother-in-law who's the mayor, and I'm just filling in while he's out there with them silly buggers, knocking 7 bells of shite out of each other. Now, let's have a look at this. Yes, now, this is the one. Now, if I sign this, I need you to do a favour for me.
No problem. My father used to hold a position in local government. I know how things work. Name your price.
Oh, put your money away, you silly bugger. I need you to help me get rid of this bloody bike from outside my house.
Oh, right.
Now, you won't believe this, but they drove up on this ridiculous bike outside my caravan, jumped off it, went straight through the roof.
Get away.
I'm serious. Then they busted the lock on my front door to get out. It's going to cost me about, 800 euros to get everything fixed. What do people like these days?
Probably kids.
No, I don't think it's kids. There was a sign on the bike.
Probably just random advertising. It had anything to do with the owners of the bike.
Oh, it was for one of those mobility scooter shops on the beach. There was a picture of a little gnome on it.
A gnome? I mean, a gnome. Oh. It's unusual.
I went down to the shop. It was all burnt out. Honestly, the number of clowns who come over here trying to set up businesses, they don't know their arse